Hello, fellow diecasters, and welcome to another episode of Diecast Insanity for the Diecast Insane. It's just me today. We're gonna got a little bit of a haul, and we're gonna do a little work on the customs. On the custom we're working on, as you can see, we've got it all stripped and ready to go. We're gonna do some work on that today. Do some mocking up and some cutting and some other stuff to the frame. But first off, we got a haul. Some stuff I purchased this week, within the last 2 weeks. Actually, within the last week, actually. And one that came from a subscriber from my slot car channel. It's Diecast, so I'm going to show that to you guys as well. But first off, let's look at what I picked up this week. Some of this I've picked up for the collection. Some of it I've picked up for custom purposes, and some I've picked up for trade purposes. So first off, I picked up 2 of the new recolor of the Fuzu Z, the orange. One of these may be for trade or custom or whatnot, so I got 2 of those. Picked up 2 of the tuned cars. One from the H case, one from the K case. I finally got me the Surf and Turf. I think this is a really cool car. I think this is sweet. So picked that up. And picked up the tuned Volkswagen Beetle. The yellow one out of this year's H case. Because I never did find the teal one, the new edition one when it came out. Never found that one, so got that. Picked up 2 Zamax, both the same car. One of these is for custom purposes, and one of them is for the collection, the Street Creeper. I got 2 of them. I want to take one of these, do a wheel swap on it, cut those spider leg pipes off, cut the head of the spider off, and put some really cool pipes on it, and leave the paint the way it is. Just do some kind of custom stuff to the engine area and do a wheel swap on it or something. I think it would look like a really cool rat rod. So, got that. Picked up another one of the Datsun 620 trucks. I already have this one, but I picked this one up for trade purposes because I am still looking for a Gas Monkey car. So I've got some stuff that I might be trading for some. So I'm going to be posting some stuff here in a little while. Looking for trade. So if you guys have a Gas Monkey car, I'm looking for one, and I'm willing to trade that truck. I got that truck that I would trade for it. I'd trade one of those Fuzu Zs for it. I would trade one of the new Z06. I've got an extra one of those I would trade for it. Or I've got one of the green Kmart exclusive 55 Chevys I'd trade for it. Or what else do I have? I've got one of the head starters that I would trade for it. What else would I trade for it? I got a couple other cars I'd trade for it too. So I'm going to be posting that up on some of the trade groups later tonight. So if you guys have one and you want one of those, let me know. I'll trade it for you. One car for car, one car for one car. I picked up the new recolor of the Ford 2017 Ford GT. I'm going to open this one. My first one of these is still in the package because I have the Super, and I wanted to display them together in the package. So this one will get opened. This one will go into the Ford collection. So those are the cars that I bought this week. And the car I got from Craig is really cool. Craig Bartlett is a subscriber to Slot Car Crazy, our slot car channel. My first channel, the one that is my baby. This one we do for fun. That one is pretty serious. That's my serious channel that we do. But he sent this really cool 1/18 scale 250 Testarossa. It needs new pipes. It doesn't have the side pipes running down the side of it. But, I mean, it's got opening doors, opening hood, opening trunk. You can see the gas can and the spare tire and that beautiful, beautiful V12 Ferrari engine in there. This is a sweet, sweet diecast. Other than the pipes being gone, it's in great shape. So I'm going to have to build some new pipes for it, but it's a sweet car. Thanks, Craig. So that's just the... Put this back over here with the other Ferraris. Looks really cool sitting over there in the midst of my other Ferraris. So let's get some custom work done here. The first thing I want to do is I want to take this back part here. I'm not going to cut it completely out because we've got the holder back here to hold the chassis together. But I want to take and cut this off right here. And then we're probably going to take the roll bars and we're going to cut this center section out of these roll bars and reuse it. And I'll show you guys. I put it away. This is the color that I bought for it, this desert sand. This is what the main body color is going to be. So it's basically going to be the same color it was. It's just not going to have the camoing on the back half of it here. We'll sand it up, get it primered, and we'll do some paint later on. But we got to do some little bit of cutting on it first. So we're going to take a cutting wheel on the Dremel, and we're going to cut this back piece off. Hopefully this isn't going to be too hard. Shouldn't be. And hopefully the Dremel's got enough charge. I need a new Dremel battery anyways. Might have to take a little saw out of the rest of that to get that off of there. So before the Dremel dies, let's cut out, this will be a little easier, let's cut this center piece of these bars out. Stupid Dremel. Really need to get a new battery for that thing. There we go. Got that out. Let's use a smaller. It's going to give us more room to put these spare tires. Put these spare tires in here, just like so, inside of the rack like that. So let's where is move the haul over here. It's too big. It's too big. That's what she said. It's too big. Alright, well. There we go. Voila! Voila! There we go. That's going to look really good too. It's going to just make the gas tank look smaller. So let's put this, other way, dummy. Let's put this back in here without the windows for a second. Put that on there. Let's we're gonna have to make sure we do some really cool detail work on this truck so it kind of pops. It doesn't look blah. That's better. That got them closer together. I don't know. It's not as far down there as I'd want them. But what do you guys think? Should they be lower? We'd have to cut the bars out a little more. We could get them a little lower. We would just have to cut some of this interior piece that's underneath of this. You know, most Hot Wheels, all their off-road trucks only have one spare, and I want to make this with two spares. Might have to do some more cutting. Whoop, sorry. Go in the old trusty Hot Wheel box here. I have to do it the old way when the power way won't work anymore. So I hope you guys are having a good Memorial Day weekend. If you guys are out hunting, I hope you guys find what you're looking for. I was lucky. I got some of those. I got at Toys R Us. So, and two of them I bought. No, three of them I bought. I bought the Street Creepers and the Beetle at a Walmart, I think on Monday. And then I bought everything else at Toys R Us yesterday. And I really had to resist. They had that new Greenlight ramp truck with the Cobra on it from the HD series that I just had to kind of walk away from. I'm like, oh, if I buy that, I'm all out of money. You know, if I buy that and the cars I want, I'm broke. So don't want the wives getting too upset. It's a little better, but it's still too tall. Still just a tad bit too tall for me. So we'll work on so, but like I was saying, that ramp truck, I really had to hold off on that. I might definitely want to pick that up though. I really like that ramp truck, and I like the Cobra that comes with it. Is sweet looking. Come on, get in there. Those together. Yeah, so we're gonna have to probably file down. Probably gonna have to file this little bump thingy down here. See if we see. That's right. And we're still about the same. So I'm going to have to mess around with this week. See what we can come up with. See if we can't get these a little lower. So the other thing I want to do today is I want to see what this looks like without the center. Got these center bars in there. Where's the windows? That's a little better. You can see the Ford in there now. That might be good enough. Clean this up a little bit. Sand those down a little bit. Might even take the lamps off the front of this. Carve this out a little bit here, so it's just this bar going up here, and then the headlights on the front of the truck, and then the lamps across top. So we don't need these if you got headlights in the back behind the bar, but we need to remove some of this bar so the headlights will shine through. So that's a little tinkering for today, this week, and I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Hope you guys enjoyed the haul. We'll continue to work on that truck in the next episode after we do a bi-weekly feature car, which should be Elijah's car next week. So we'll do that, and we'll keep on trucking. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Hope you guys enjoy the customs we're working on. I love doing customs, and I love actually doing them in front of you guys rather than like some of the other channels that just show you that they did a custom and what it looks like, not how they got to that point. So I like doing that for you guys and stuff. So keep up the comments, keep up the likes, and keep letting us know what you want to see. So we'll catch you guys next week with the bi-weekly feature car. And remember, leave some on the pegs for us other collectors, because we like these cars just as much as you, and we want a chance to get a hold of them without having to pay an arm and a leg. So we'll catch you guys next week. Bye.